All right. So you are going to watch me create a short and quick questionnaire that you want to send your clients because gone are the days of just sending Word documents and things like that. We sending Word documents and attaching it to emails and asking people to let me see. Yeah. It just creates too much. So you don't that's something that you don't want to do, right? Creates too much on the receiver and it creates too much. It just takes up too much of your time. So let's travel on over here. Hope you all are doing well. All right. All right. So I'm going to quickly share my screen and show you how I'm going to do this in the system that I use because I'm all about efficiency and making things easier. Like if it requires me to do too much, I just may not do it, y'all. Or I'm going to find a more efficient way to get it done. So look, so here I am. Here is what it looks like. This questionnaire is going to get a title that's like in-house for me, but I just make it the same as my display title. Display title is the title that the title of the questionnaire that your client or prospective client will see. And I just click here to create a due date. I think it's so important to create due dates because when it shows that you are running an official business, like you don't have all day, like I need you to do this questionnaire. If you're serious about doing business with me, get this questionnaire done. And in this program, in 17 Hats, once you set a due date, the system automatically sends reminders. Like that's automated for you. So you don't have to worry about how to do that. And that's the fun thing. So you want to get more done in less time and increase your profitability by using this tool. So we put my date back on there. So it just as easy as that. So now it's time to add some questions. So you have different options, short answer, long answer, yes or no questions. You can create a list, check boxes. If you want to add the date, any header or static text, and an image as well, or related context. So this is like so cool. Once you set up this questionnaire one time, you're done. So let's say that you have an entry questionnaire for all people who come in to schedule a consultation. Once you create that questionnaire one time, it's good to go forever. Let's say you have a consultation or you have a post follow-up questionnaire. Once you set it up once, you can send it out forever. So no more you having to send it out over and over. I've received questionnaires like as a PDF. I'm like, well, make the PDF fillable. But then you have to save that PDF and then how are you storing that information? So let's just get right to it. Let's say that we are going to start with header text. I like to give things headings so that people know what to expect in that section. So I could say new client questionnaire, right? Because it's a new client, so they know that they're going to get this information. Now, if I want to go back and edit this, all I have to do is click on the pencil, right? Or I can click on the X to get rid of it. So let me just go back here. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to edit this and I'm going to say, welcome. I'm going to put a comma and see where it says insert token. I'm going to put the contact first name. That's going to be so cool. So instead of saying welcome or new client questionnaire, you be a little more personable and make that connection and address the person. Because one thing that you should know about business and just interact with your clients, they love their names. They love to hear their names. So this is going to say, welcome, Tiffany, welcome, Brittany, welcome, Nicole, whatever your client's first name is. And that's all you have to do is insert that token. If you want to do their first name, last name, their full name, their company name, like so amazing. This is why you need this system. And I did not hit save. So you're going to see me do that again. So welcome, make sure I put my comma there. I'm going to write the first name, but if you prefer last name, you could do that. And I'm going to hit okay. So let's just give them a yes or no question. Is this your first time working with us? You know, this is just a run through. You can choose if you want this question to map to anything. So you can choose nothing, or you can choose project notes. Project notes are stored within each client's profile or within their portal. So there are some notes that you want to know about your client. This would be one. Like if it's a recurring client or if it's a new client, that might be helpful information for you. So I'm just going to select project notes. And you can also choose if you want this to be a required question, and I'm going to click on yes and then add. Let's add another question. Let's make it a long answer. Tell us about your business. Now look, I can put that, or I can take out your business, and what can I do? I can insert the token of the company name. What? So that makes you look so professional, right? And you're being personable, okay? Just a side note, make sure that you insert the client's information once you first get it. So you want to insert their first name, their last name, all that good information, their company name, their phone number, whatever you're asking for, you want to make sure that you have it stored, because if not, it's going to show up as this little tag, this token. You don't want that to happen. All right. And then what should we map this to? Let's go ahead and still say project notes. And then you can make this a required question. Right? Let's do a checkbox list, When is the best time to contact you? I'm going to also add this to project notes because this will be information that we want to know about the client. You might have clients who don't want you to call them in the morning. Morning, noon, evening, right? And then I think this is where there'll be a required question. Now, let me just say, a part of running a professional and systemized business, if your office hours don't extend into the evening time, you want to take this off. Okay? But if they do, you keep it on. If you don't do calls in the morning, take this off. Okay? You run your business, not the client. And that's because you want to be professional and you know when it's best for you to be available. All right. Like you have your business systems and structure in place. So we're going to add this question. Now, of course, we will add more. Okay. We will add more questions. I just want to show you how you can quickly do this. And again, once you create this questionnaire, you're done. You're done. You can send this over and over and over again. Don't forget to include your due date. So I'm going to hit save. And it's all done. So what do the questionnaires look like? I'll scroll down. You see I have a lot of documents in here. And so we called it test questionnaire, and it's right here. And I could edit it, I could duplicate it, or I could delete it. And so how do I send it to a client? Here's one way to find your clients, by going up in the search button, right? Search contacts. So I'm going to send this questionnaire to Clarity Millionaire. She is a new client, and this is her portal. This is the background of what it looks like. I'm going to click Create New, and I want to send her a questionnaire. So these are the different features, but we're just talking about questionnaires. So I'm going to click Questionnaire. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, do I have to type it all over again? No, you don't. All you have to do is go over here to templates. See this? And every questionnaire that you have created in this system in 17 hats, it's right here listed for you. So I'm just going to slide on down and click on Test Questionnaire. And guess what? It's right here. You're going to hit save, and guess what? It's ready to send. And look how nice and professional it looks. So see your logo, however you customize it, it's here. The due date is here. Welcome clarity. Remember the client, the contact's name goes there. Your yes or no question is here. Your long answer question is here. Your checklist is here. Isn't that clean? It's efficient, it's professional, and all they have to do is just click, type, click, and submit it to you. Now it gets even better because once you send, and let's just look at the live view. Here is the live view of it, right? So it's really, really cool. And if you have those clients who are old school, they can print it out if they want to. But that's how it looks. They can save it as a draft or just save and send. This is really short, so I doubt that they would like procrastinate on completing it. But anyway, when you send the questionnaire, guess what? An email pops up for you. So everything is in-house, everything is here. So I already have templates of emails that I send out because I don't like typing emails over and over because that wastes time, right? We have to work on our businesses, not just in our businesses. We have to scale. You know, who wants to be the secretary of their business? You're the owner. Okay. So I have this template already saved here. You have received a questionnaire. It is that simple. I can add my signature back here if I want to. I don't have to, but the email is going to be so cute. And that's it. You have received a questionnaire. Please kindly complete this questionnaire by the due date. You can change this email if you want to. I'm not, I just keep it simple. I haven't had a problem yet. And so I'm just going to make this a little, personal. So you have received a questionnaire. Let's add the client's name or prospective client. So again, I'm going to add it at the beginning of the subject line because guess what? That catches their attention. Like, ooh, this has my name on it. Like, I need to open this. This is a junk mail. Insert token, first name. I'm going to put that comma. Oops, put that comma because it's going to read clarity. You have received a questionnaire and hit send. But guess what? Last surprise for this tutorial. Let's say you don't want to send it now. It's after your office hours. Listen, you can work around the clock all you want to, but your clients don't need to know that. Once your office hours are over, they're over because once you start emailing people at all times of the day, on the weekend, whenever you're not supposed to be working outside of your business hours, your clients are going to always expect that, right? So you have to train yourself to work within your business hours. So let's say it's 11 p.m. and you close at 5. You don't want to send that email at 11 p.m. That's kind of unprofessional anyway. So I'm going to schedule this to go out Monday morning. I open at 9. So let's schedule this for 9 a.m. and hit schedule. If I wanted to send it now, I can just skip this step and hit send. I want to schedule it. And guess what? The email has been scheduled. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was easy to follow. If you have any questions, please let me know. I would love to assist you with setting up your systems. That's my other screen. I would love to assist you in setting up your system so you can schedule a clarity call with me. All that good information is below this video. Until next time, be clear.